So cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. Just count to 10. I'm gonna make it rain, so ring the bell. I know it all too well. Switchblade on the edge of your wrist, carrying a witness. 'Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Cut it. So cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and count to 10. Just count to 10. I'm gonna make it rain, so ring the bell. I know it all too well. Switchblade on the edge of your wrist, carrying a witness. 'Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Don't be a casualty. Cut the cord. Cut the
All right, you just heard a little bit of Shine Down, Cut the Cord. That's another top 10 rock song this week, man. I'm trying to get you all some new awesome tunes. You know, I'm taking our cue off the top 10 rock list, what everybody's loving this year, because I don't want to play you the old 80s hair band all the time, but I think once a month we're just going to have pure 80s hair band, you know, get your glam shit on, because it's good stuff, man. It was good back in the day, still good now. Unfortunately, a lot of, you know, everybody's kind of older, and they aren't rocking as hard. You know, Motley Crue's on their retirement tour. You know, would love to see them one time. I saw them a couple years ago. They didn't sound great, but they didn't sound bad. But I was...
Oh, go ahead.
I was on Periscope, and actually, yeah, I got the Periscope app, still checking it out, seen some cool stuff, talked to some cool people, somebody in England, met some dude who shit and puked on some girl's floor, and his buddies were making fun of him and showing the picture, showing like the live image and broadcasting and stuff, and we called the guy Poopy Paul, which was quite fitting. But it was good stuff. Anyways, one of the people out there had the Periscope. It's called Periscoping if you're doing it. But they were Periscoping Motley Crue in concert. And what I heard, man, they were playing a lot of their older stuff, their original tunes. And it was pretty good, man. I could have sat and watched that shit all freaking night long, man. I really was digging it.
I was there. I went and see them on their Dr. Feelgood tour. That's one of the only time that I saw them. They kicked ass. That was badass. But you know, don't get your all panties in a wad, because like you know, oh shoot, Jesus Christ, Nikki Six, 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
a great band. They're
It's
like you
different.
said, they're getting, huh?
It's different. I mean, I love them. It's just different, though.
6 a.m.'s badass, dude. I
Oh
love
no,
6
no shit. I'm not saying anything bad against them, man, because they are badass. So
I'm just getting ready to say though, but don't get all like butthurt like that. You're not gonna see like Nikki Six again because he said that they're getting ready to release an album here soon, like a couple albums, and they're probably gonna go on tour here next year. So I've been wanting to see 6 a.m. for a long ass time. I've been huge fan since their first album, the Heroin Diaries. I love that shit. That was
I thought it was pretty good too. I mean, I guess I'm looking at for nostalgic reasons. I'd like to have myself to say, I saw Motley Crue when they were freaking leaving, and I've loved them for a long time. I go in my spurts, man. My Motley Crue spurts where they're the shit, and then take or leave them, and then oh man, they're the shit because I hear them on the radio or whatever. So and good luck to every one of them, man. I mean, Mick Mars has really fought a hard time. He's had some medical issues and stuff. He's still rocking out there, and I honestly think that's part of the reason that they're like done is just time to finish up. So.
40s. Hell,
yeah.
we're there. See, all right. Well, I was in my they're probably in their 50s, probably. So, because they're. Shit, I was sitting there, standing in the bus stop waiting to go to school, and they were out there, came out with Shout at the Devil.
Were they at your bus stop, man? Were they rocking out?
Yeah, they came out of my bus, and they were like, Shout at the Devil! I was like, hell yeah, take me to school, bitches. They're like,
that'd be awesome, man. It's like they pull up like in a bus with horns and shit, and it's painted all in black and Motley Crue on the side, and they
might as well took me to school because that's what got me up to go to school.
Oh man, that's all good shit, dude. All good shit, man. I'm really gonna miss their shit. I was on but see, then again, I was on I went to the Ozzy Osbourne Retirement Sucks tour, because he came back out of retirement, and
he's getting ready to, not to burst your bubble, but I heard on the radio the other day he's working on one more album. He's putting it's probably gonna be his last album, so they say, but they said this is everything that he's wanted to do, so we'll see how it is. I don't know when it's coming out, but I heard on the radio that he is actually working on one more album.
Well, I mean, I can see that, man. He's an older dude, and he's had his drugs and good times and stuff, and more power to him, man. I really dig these old guys that stick it out, So I'd love to see more of them, and but they can only last so long, man. I mean, you after so much drug use, you start to wither away, and your health goes downhill, and
the body doesn't recover as quick as it used to.
Yeah, and Ozzy, he's like in his 60s, I think. So.
Oh, I know. And God, when you even watch shit when they were doing the Ozzy show, that was 5-10 years back. That's what it seems like. Hell, he could barely understand what the hell he was saying then, and I'm like, apparently, when he gets in the singing room, he's like a totally different person. He's like Mel Tillis, Mel Tillis, he's like, he couldn't complete a sentence about, but when you put him behind a microphone and he put some music, he'd sing freaking like there's no tomorrow. So.
Yep. So, hey, we're going to end this half hour. We'll be back, in about 10 minutes, give or take. But we're going to end this half hour with Nearly Forgot My Broken Heart by Chris Cornell. See y'all in a little bit. Tune back in and check us out on Facebook, Non-PC Show. You'll find us out there, or email us at nonpcshow@gmail.com. And we may even have you on.
time I stare into the sun, trying to find a reason to go on. All I ever get is burned and blind until the sky bleeds the pouring rain. When you came along, the time was right. Pulled me like an apple, red and ripe. Wasn't very long, you took a bite and did me wrong, and it serves me right. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how we broke apart. Here we go round again, again. Every little key unlocks the door. Every little secret has a light. Try to take a picture of the sun, and it won't help you to see the light. Every little word upon your lips makes a little cut where blood pours out. Every little drop of blood, a kiss that I won't miss, not for anything. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how it broke apart. Here we go round again. Every single feeling tells me this is leading to a heart in broken little pieces, and you know I need this like a heart. Every single feeling tells me this is leading to a heart in broken little pieces, and you know I need this like a heart. I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how it broke apart. Here we go round again. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how it broke apart. Here we go round again. Here we go round
We'll be back in